lot on the line this election, locally and nationally. Tonight, we hear from Warriors coach Steve Kerr, who's taken a very active role in social reform, and he's doing it while in quarantine. Ross joins us now with an exclusive interview. And Ross, Steve Kerr has always been active these last few months, but he's always really spoken his mind when it comes to politics.
Yes, it's fascinating to watch him operate in front of the public and behind the scenes. Here's what he's doing. Steve Kerr is donating hundreds of thousands of dollars of his own money to various Bay Area nonprofits, including one that's pushing to hire more black school teachers in San Francisco. This election is very personal to Steve Kerr, and that's his message to everyone in the community. It should be very personal for everyone because there's so much on the line. We've seen him in recent months marching in Oakland with protesters and just rallying to get people to vote. Tonight, Coach Kerr, along with his players, are quarantining in a San Francisco hotel, getting ready for a short training camp, which begins tomorrow. Not just basketball, though. Politics will also be a big topic when he meets with his players.
I'm cautiously optimistic. Knowing our country's history, we've had a few moments like this in the past. But we haven't been able to break through. And I think the breakthrough has to come through the ballot box. People have to get out and vote for the change they want to see.
If your candidate doesn't win November 3, how do you stay optimistic? Will you stay optimistic?
Well, you have to stay optimistic. You have no choice. You keep going. You have to believe in your country. And I think that's probably what's been most disheartening, these days is just the lack of honesty and truth in the highest levels of government. We're seeing it right now with the quick vote on Ruth Bader Ginsburg's replacement, which is beyond hypocrisy when you look at what happened in 2016 and just the constant misinformation that's out there and the spreading of false information. It's extremely frustrating. It's kind of a combination of modern technology and sort of a lack of awareness and human fallibility. We're all vulnerable to all of this stuff. So we've got to find our way through the mess.
Steve Kerr wearing his emotions on his sleeve there. The Warriors are actually in a competition with the Atlanta Hawks to see who can register more people to vote. Here's how you do it. Just text Warriors to 26797 to register. We should be very clear here. Democrat, Republican, somewhere in between or somewhere wherever you are on the political spectrum, it's important, and that's the message, to just get out there, register, and vote. Jessica and Janelle, we'll see you later on in the newscast.